Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Networks. Today is August 10, 2024. Let's get to the chart of NVIDIA because I believe last 3 weeks I post NVIDIA analysis and I was warned about the downside risk for NVIDIA stock. It just went down all the way to 75 to 96. That was kind of like my big long-term monthly kind of like a pattern or area that I was looking for. And NVIDIA just last 3 weeks actually went all the way down to $90. So $90.74, which is kind of like a coming to my area. And the bounce back up nicely after that. So right now it's at 104.71. So what's the deal for now? Is it done? The correction is done. That was kind of like a flash crash or kind of like a shakeout low before the earning, because I know that at the end of the August earning is coming as well. Or is it gonna be the beginning of the bigger correction or kind of like a bigger downside target? So let's get to the chart, see what chart tells us. Here is NVIDIA monthly chart. And as you see here, NVIDIA just got to this important monthly area, which is monthly candle always are, or monthly time frames always are kind of like a big range, 75 to 96. So that's the area that a previous consolidation formed before the next new all-time high. So when we get into new all-time high, you see that the shadows here are very, very strong. So there are lots of sellers actually were there, especially around 140, 130 area, and push the stock price down all the way to 100 level again. So just imagine from 140, stock went down all the way to 90. So it's more than like a 42, 43% downside just in 2 months. So NVIDIA, I believe, reached out a significant top just this month of June. And any rally, I should say, it could be a kind of like a dead cat bounce or relief rally to the upside, because the danger still is here. So if you just look at the chart, you'll see that there is an important gap here, which kind of like a break through to the downside. So there are lots of sellers here in this area, which is going to be 108 to 120, 118. So that's going to be, let's say, 120. So in that $10, $12 range, NVIDIA can have a bounce for this month of August, potentially early September. I'm not sure what's going to be the deal for the earning. Earning is going to be 50-50. We had AMD earning, which was fantastic, beat expectations, revenue, but stock went down after that. So it doesn't mean that if we have a good earning, market is going to react very well, specifically in this environment that there are lots of risks allocated to the market. Right now, NVIDIA can have a bounce based on the monthly chart. And if you just look at the monthly chart, we are here overstretched for a long time, and we are due for a corrective monthly kind of like a price action all the way down. We can go to 35 to 40. If you just don't believe that, look at the 2001 to 2002 when NVIDIA went really bad. When it goes to the monthly correction, it went really bad. And remember that time we were kind of like in a monthly overbought condition. RSI stochastic just formed a bear reversal. Right now, we just got a confirmation from stochastic, which is a bear reversal happening. Also, it just confirmed with RSI and MACD. They're just sloping down on RSI. If NVIDIA goes down below certain level and close below 120 this month, RSI is getting out of overbought condition, which is a sell signal for investors and also for short-term traders as well. So this is based on the bigger picture on the monthly chart. But if you go to weekly chart, the picture is getting much more clear now. So last time when I post analysis for NVIDIA, I just point everyone's attention to this important wide range bar. And this wide range bar followed through with a nice bear bars all the way down to here to SMA 20. but it doesn't react very well. So it went all the way down and flash crashed just last Monday. All goes down to this area, which is street spot for monthly and weekly. And as you see here, we just had 4 weeks correction before this exponential parabolic move to the upside. And right now, buyers just came back again to support the stock price, going all the way up. This is not a bad candle at all. This is very, very good weekly bullish candle. But I should say this weekly bullish candle can go all the way up to below this candle. So if I want to just be clear, we can still keep this line here 123, but we can add area here, which is going to be exactly here. So I'm just looking for 116. So if we go to 116, if NVIDIA price goes all the way up to 116 to 123, I should say that's going to be kind of like a good selling opportunity. So this can happen potentially in the next 2 weeks. By early September, we can see NVIDIA is getting all the way down to here. Right now, stochastic wise, we are kind of like getting a very nice buy signal, which is oversold condition, hidden divergence, so we can go higher high. But when a stock is just forming a very big correction, I'm not I'm not too sure if we get above 123. So let's say for the short term, that's going to be our roadmap. For a short term, we are going to see stock reaction going higher, bullish to 116 to 123. So if we get to 116 to 123, let's see how a stock is going to react to this level. If you see any sell signal or reversal, follow through with another high volume reversal, I believe that's going to be a sell. And that's kind of like a forming a very nice ascending head and shoulder to the downside. And that leads the stock actually to lower low, which I'm kind of like afraid to say that. But if we pivot this $76 area, we can go all the way down to $50 area, which is, I know it is very, very hard call to sell, but NVIDIA weekly chart is now in a moment that now or never. I mean, like it needs to go for 116 to 123, and we will see the reaction of this level. If it goes down, I believe it's going to pivot this area. So that's going to be kind of like a very, very important sell signal, even if we go to, because we think that this is going to be very, very important low. So if we go with Fibonacci tool here, so this area would be a 61.8% Fibonacci to 69%, which is my reversal point, magical 69 number. So it can go all the way up to here, specifically, even if you don't use Fibonacci like me, I'm just using Fibonacci for just adding odds to my price action. But when I see this candle, when I see this breakdown, this is very, very important candle breakthrough to the downside. And also we just capitulated below SMA 20. So next rally could be a sell. I would say don't get fooled. And we can see some kind of like another sell-off all the way at least to 76 to 87 this time. And we will see how market is going to react with this. All right. So let me just move on to the daily chart. If we go to daily chart, this is very, very important, guys. So NVIDIA is just coming down all the way to this important consolidation, which we just show in a weekly chart. Right now, daily and weekly shows that we are kind of like in buy signal. We just got a very nice candle here. We just went back up. So as you see here, stock is in kind of like a downtrend range. But we can break through to the upside. I'm not concerned about this downtrend. We can get to 119 to 120, which is exactly below this. So look at that. So here is 118 area. So this is very, very important level for me. So if I want to show you a very kind of like a good mark on the chart, so this is going to be the red. We just supported once and then fall after that. So this is 117.93. So this is the level that everyone needs to pay attention. If we get above this, If we get above this, establish ourselves above this, and initiate rally to 130, the bearish reading for NVIDIA is going to be canceled. So we are going to get back to new all-time high. But I should say this is very, very less likely. I should say even if it gets here, potentially we're going to see a high shadow on an earning date and then reversal to the downside. So that means it's kind of like a fake breakout, and that fake breakout can give us more bearish reading to the downside. So, but everyone needs to pay attention on this one, 118, I should say. Let's just round it up. 118 for NVIDIA on a daily chart is going to be very, very important level that everyone needs to watch. All right. I believe that was it. That was a pretty short video. I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.